Everything began at the foot of the misty mountains, in the invisible forest, a place completely isolated from the outside world. Deep within the woods, amidst the rustling leaves, a tiny baby opened his eyes. His family named him Leon. Leon wasn't a noisy baby. Instead of crying, he preferred to hide. When his mother put him in his crib to sleep, Leon would quietly vanish into the darkest corner of the room, just like a chameleon. His mother would return to find an empty crib, searching frantically until she pulled a lollipop from her pocket. The lollipop was the only thing in this world Leon couldn't resist. He would come running out of the shadows instantly. Leon was a natural master of camouflage. Unless he wanted to be found, no one could see him. As he grew, the noise and crowds of the world began to overwhelm him. Whenever he entered the town square, he felt as if every eye was fixed on him. This is why, since his very first steps, he developed a habit, wearing a large green chameleon hoodie. This hoodie was his shield. Behind his mask he felt safe and at peace. Little did he know, this hoodie would one day become his greatest weapon. While other children chased balls, Leon played with the sharp metallic leaves of the forest, catching them mid-air as they swirled in the wind. One day, while alone in the woods, a swarm of wasps attacked. In a flash of fear, he reached into his pouch, grabbed his metal plates and threw them by pure reflex. 4 sharp stars curved through the air with lethal precision, hitting their targets perfectly. The wasps, stunned and defeated, retreated. This was the birth of Leon's famous spinner blades attack. Reflective tone. How do you think Leon became such a sharp marksman? Perhaps his silence allowed him to develop an extraordinary focus. What do you think? Years passed and Leon became a young man. One day at a local festival, the crowd felt so suffocating that he leaned against a mysterious tree to hide. As he touched the bark, a magical dust filled the air. Suddenly, another Leon appeared right beside him. While everyone searched for the real one in confusion, he had already escaped through the shadows. This was his clone projector gadget. Later, he discovered a mysterious totem left by an ancient shaman. But as he tried to carry it home, the wasps returned for revenge. Leon tripped, dropping the totem, and a thick veil of fog erupted around him. Hidden within the mist, he glided away unseen. This became his lollipop drop ability, proving he wasn't just running away, he was becoming a master of the art of vanishing. Climax. The ultimate turning point came when bandits attacked the Great Brawl Valley. Leon had to protect his home, but his enemies were far stronger. In desperation, he pulled his hoodie tight and whispered, "I wish no one could see me." At that moment, a massive energy surged through his heart. His body became transparent, blending perfectly with the environment. He repelled the attacks single-handedly. The bandits, terrified of being struck by an invisible force, dropped their loot and fled. This was his legendary super smoke bomb. For 6 seconds he became a ghost. His enemies couldn't see him, but Leon was right there, whispering through the mist before unleashing his blades. He had transformed into the feared Shadow Warrior. He didn't stop there. He learned to ride the wind while invisible, running as fast as a leopard. This was smoke trails. He also discovered how to heal his wounds using nature's energy while hidden, a power he called Invisi-Heal. He was now a fast, durable, and unstoppable legend. One day, while helping the forest folk at the mines, he found the greatest power in the Brawl Stars world, the purple crystal. The moment he placed it into the chameleon eye on his hoodie, the ground shook. His body was covered in purple plasma. This was hypercharge. Lai Mon Lu Che. Now, even when he attacked, his invisibility remained unbroken. He danced around his rivals like a true phantom. Soft, inspiring tone. That weak, shy boy who used to hide in corners had become a legendary brawler who ruled gravity, light, and shadow. Yet, he still wears that green hoodie, and he still keeps a lollipop in his mouth, because his true strength comes from the silence of the child within. Leon's story teaches us one thing: the traits you consider your greatest weaknesses can become your greatest strengths when used the right way. So my friends, if you were in Leon's shoes, which power would you want? Total invisibility or throwing blades at the speed of light? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this mystery, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. It's as sweet as Leon's lollipops. Which character's secret past should we investigate next? Mortis, the mysterious guardian of the cemetery, or Bo, the eagle-eyed warrior of the skies? The choice is yours. Stay in the shadows, stay legendary. Goodbye.